it appears. Come on in.
Hello everyone, Christina Harris, nice to see you on. Donna Roy, nice to see you as well. Christina Harris. Gentleman coming through to you from this. Yeah, I can see him. Gentleman's coming through to you from spirit. Yeah, very much a father link, that sort of vibration coming through. I had serious chest pain before he passed to the world of spirit. Yeah, really had severe pains, but yeah. Hi Angie Reese, nice to see you. Hi Alison Roper, nice to see you as well. Good evening everyone. Mariana Ivanovich, you're late today. What's the matter with you? 9:10 nearly. You're usually the first one through. Hi Christine Moraes, nice to see you as well. Yeah. Glad you made it. Yeah, of course I am glad you made it. Yep. Yep. Hi, Leona McAvoy. Nice to see you as well. Hope everyone's had a fantastic week so far and looking forward to the weekend. Bit colder, I suppose, really. Christina Harris, I have a gentleman coming through to you, still rubbing his chest before he passed to the world of spirit, to be honest with you. Christina Harris. No, it's... Mariana, good evening. How was your ghost tour? It's not yet. It's the end of the month. It's the end of the month. I'm looking forward to it. I really am, to be honest with you. Andy Reese, nice to see you. Good evening to you as well. Christina Harris, yeah. I thought you could take his gentleman with a chest condition. But I would think by fee also he would have had trouble speaking before he passed to the spirit as well. Very much a powerful link. That's the vibration coming through from the world of spirit for you. But a quite very nice man, a very nice man, I must admit, but really sort of very fatherly, very lovingly, very uplifting as well as he comes through from the world of spirit. Brings a lady with him also. No, I would put her about 2 hands smaller than her, to be honest with you. I'm fine, Donna Roy. I'm fine today. So actually, be honest, I'm feeling a bit tired today, but apart from that, I'm feel fine, to be honest with you. Hi, Fiona Rosen. Nice to see you. Hope you're well as well. Christina Harris, yes, I do very much feel your father with you today, and possibly your grandmother to be on his side as well. Coming through. Yeah, that would be, yeah. If I was doing that, I would say that, to be honest with you. Good evening, Nicola Ann. Nice to see you as well. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, Marianne Harris. Excitement to hear about it. Yeah, I know. I'm just looking forward to it, to be honest with you. I really am. Cat's sitting over there looking as... for some reason today she's wanting people to sit on the computer for some reason. I don't know why that is, to be honest with you. You know there's someone, yeah, I know. Yeah, as I said to you, I had a hard time speaking at the end. Yeah, I know that, beyond Christina. But I'll tell you what, the amount of love he brings with you at the moment is really beautiful. He's talking as if he had never had any problems at all. He's great, he's fantastic. He's really happy to be here. Fiona Wilson, I have a Mary coming through to you, to be honest with you, but I'll go back to her in a little while. I've dealt with Christina Harris, to be honest with you, because her dark father is so glad to be here with us. Such a loving energy. Yeah, always. You're always welcome, Christina Moraes. You know that, don't you? Always. It's lovely to see your energy come through and your vibration coming through. Yeah, I know that, Christina, you're definitely missing him, because I think there must be a reason. It must be this time of the year. There's some sort of anniversary, some sort of wedding or birthday or something, some sort of thing there. But that's the reason why he's come through. And I do think it's his mother he's brought through from the world of spirit also. But he's also brought a young man with him as well, to be honest with you. Hello, Anne Weir. Nice to see you. We'll see what happens, Anne Weir. Christina, yeah. It's his birthday on the 29th, yeah. Can you also take a younger man in the spirit as well, Christina? No, she's all right. She's over there. She's on the yeah, she knows you're talking about because her tail's wagging. Yeah. But yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he's fine with her, Christina. He's got no problem with her at all as well. He loves your energy as well, because you must also, I know you're grieving, and I know you are, to be honest with you. But he loves you so very much. He just wants you to know he's here. He just says to let you know he is here. He hasn't forgotten you. He hasn't just gone. He'll always come back. He'll always come back and see you, see how you are. Why is he carrying is carrying a fob watch, Christina? Yeah, that would be the reason, Christina, that he's come through. That you mentioned him today. To be honest, that's the reason why. And it's just confirming that he was around you at the time when you spoke about him or mentioned him today. He's still holding this watch. Yeah. Yeah, I know that, Christina, because he is here. If you want to wait a little while online, he is here. I can guarantee that. And I mean, a really hard-working man. I must be honest with you, but he didn't live late. He didn't live a long late life, Christina. He didn't. It wasn't. It wasn't an old man when he went to the spirit. He didn't. No, I know that. Is that simple? I know it's. Yeah, that's what I said. 47 is not old. 47 is very young, to be honest with you, Christina. But I'll tell you what, it comes to with lots of love for you, lots of love, and lots of upliftment. And he just wants. I want to leave her with you, to be honest with you, because he's given you so much love. I know that. But he's going to stay with you tonight, and he's going to be with you. And you sit quietly and close your eyes. He'll talk to you, and he'll bring that love and upliftment that you so much need at this time. Any time, any time. Yeah, Christine Moraes, I know your father's here. He's very choked, to be quite honest with you. Christine, it's very, very choked to come through, to be honest with you. You'll be fine, Alison. You don't need a message. You sit quietly and you can get your own message through quite easily. Christine Moraes, your dad just wants you to know he's here. And, he just wants you to give you so much love and so much upliftment. And he's so very, very proud of you. The things you've done for your family, it's like you've done for him. And he just says, thank you so very, very much. And I love you so much, is what he says to you from spirit. Thank you for thinking of him, he says. There were times when we had definitely that love, definite wants and needs. This also applies to you, Christina Harris. The love that's coming through is beautiful. It's coming through from both dads and a grandmother, and several animals coming through from there as well, to be honest with you. And the love and the energy is beautiful. It really is uplifting, and just want you to be remembered. Just want to remember you that they're there They'll always listen to you. They'll always send lots of healing and lots of love out to you. Fiona Rawson, you don't need any wise words from Spirit. You know this. You've had so much energy and so much love. Yeah, Christina, your dad is bringing a single red flower from the world of spirit. I think it's a poppy, to be honest with you. And he keeps, yeah. I know you've been having a hard time lately, Christina. That's why he's come through this evening with you. I've got Christine and also Christina. It's very difficult to come through at the same time. Very similar names, but also very much similar. So much love comes from both of them. Fiona, I hope your young man, your little man is feeling good. I know he's had problems, but he should be feeling a lot better now, the way his spirit talking. Mary says, I know, Mary. Mum. Yeah, I understand that. That would explain the poppy, wouldn't it, Christina Harris? The bringing a poppy explains the word. Yes, I'm glad he is okay, Fiona. I'll tell you what, I've missed your northern voice a while back. I do miss. I love your energy when you're online, and you're very, very genuine, and I love that so very dearly. Yeah. His life is like a red rose. Correct, Christine Moraz and Christine Harris. Please take their love, take both their loves, and the understanding that they're with you all the time. Yeah, Mary is also here, Christine, just to let you know that he's not come through on his own. Okay. Are you thinking about hanging a picture up of some sort to connect it to him, or Christine Moraes? Would you understand that, to be honest with you? He talks of it. He talks about picture being, or something, or photograph or something. You're thinking of either going to put it. Yeah, I know your mum's name is Mary. I know, Christine. I said to you Mary was here, but I don't want to call her Mary. I want to call her Mum. And that's how she comes through from spirit. Yeah, I thought you would. Yeah, you've done that. Good. I'm glad, Christine Moraes. I'm glad you've done that. That's what he's talking about. So I'm going to leave his love with you, Christine Moraes. I'm going to leave your dad also with you, Christina Harris, but also your mum's as well. And also Christina Harris, a grandmother link coming through also from spirit with you. So I want to leave that love with you, get that upliftment with you. And Fiona, I hope you're still on, because Fiona, this gentleman coming through also to you, and more concerns about the little one as anyone else, to be honest with you. It's going up so quickly. I'm glad you're here, Fiona. Your little one's going up so quickly, and what's it gonna? Who spilt paint, Fiona? Who spilt paint? Something to do with paint has been spilt, or paint's around, or paint is very significant. I'm not sure what that is. That's what he's talking about. But he does love yours. He does love his grandson. He really does. Yeah. Okay, I understand that. But he's got to be the youngest one, Fiona, to be honest with you. And that's the reason why he's come through this evening with you. Are you thinking about putting new paint, or painting something new, or getting something new? Because the reason I always see fresh paint, as if something's new, or something's been bought, or something's been rewarded, etc. When they come from spirit. Fiona, you're the apple of this man's eye. You really, really are. He loves. Oh, yeah. That explains it, doesn't it? Paint in the living room. Fresh paint, new beginnings. Do you find that? That's how I get it normally. When I say get new paint, it's always a new, fresh beginnings. It could well be, to be honest with you, because there's such a lot of love coming through. And he's been in spirit a while, I know that, to be honest with you. And the colours and the vibrations are coming through with him. It's really beautiful and so uplifting and so rewarding to be linked to spirit again and be part of spirit. We'll see what happens, Leona. We'll keep going. Yeah, but that's, Fiona, you got to understand that 3 years is nothing. 3 years is like 5 minutes. My mother's been in spirit 50 odd years, and yet it feels like last week as far as spirit is concerned. There's no time. Time is only from the earth. We'll see what happens, Jamie. We'll see how it comes through. It seems I have got your father here, Fiona, that most definitely. But the other gentleman could well be your twin brother, to be honest with you. Yeah, I haven't forgotten you, Tanya Ryder. I haven't forgotten you, Leona, as well. I haven't gone senile yet, you know. I keep wondering that, but no, not yet. I've still got most of me faculties still up. Yeah. But anyway, Fiona, take his love and let you know. I'll let you know he's with you, and he's bringing lots of love with you, and he's bringing some daffodils with him for some reason as well, with him. So also the yellows must be very significant with him as well. Okay, and I'll leave him with you. Yeah. Did the naughty man? No, he goes right. Of course they find peace. Uplifting colours surround them when they're guiding to the light, Marianne. And if you were good enough to send them to the light, he's now surrounded by the blues and the purples and the greens, given lots of love and lots of upliftment, and above all, lots and lots and lots of healing. And that's what they get, Marianne. That's what they need when they go to spirit. That's what they need when they're messing around, and they need to be sent to the world of spirit and just be like that. Be with them. Uplifting colours, uplifting love, and lovely energies and vibrations. And how does it feel now, Marianne? How does it feel now that he's now gone to the spirit? He's in the colours now, and the vibration. You know your dad is there with you, Jamie. I don't need to tell you that. That's the reason why you're asking, because you know that he's with you. He'll always be with you. As soon as you think about him and see you send love and everything else. Well, you had a bit of a clear out today, Tanya. You and Marianne cleared out someone that shouldn't have been there. Then you got to guide them to the light. Send them up, surround them in the colours that bubbles, and send them up to the light. As the candle light is burning in the darkness, so the love is bringing through the love and upliftment. And the healing angels will come through and take them to spirit and take them to the healing room where they're healed and brought back with love and unconditional energy. This is why they often come back afterwards. Yeah. Surround him in a bubble, Tanya. That's all you've got to do. Surround him in a bubble. And the bubble is concerned complete all different colours, multicolours, multifaceted vibrations and energies. And when you do that, the healing angels will come forward with them and take them up to the healing corridors or the healing hospitals to get them better. Good. Keep being positive, Tanya. Keep sending loving thoughts out to them, because it happens. That's the hardest part, Tanya, is when we sleep. Our our guard is down them. But what you want to do is surround yourself before you go to sleep. Surround yourself before you go to sleep with the healing energy and the healing protection of the bubble. And the more you do, make just before you go to sleep, imagine yourself completely surrounded by this bubble, surrounded by all different colors and vibrations, and they'll send it through that way. Yeah, but it makes no difference. He didn't have any love in his heart, but he's attached to me because he saw your energy, Marianne. That's the reason why. Same with you as the same with Tanya. Surround yourself in a bubble, protection and energy, and bring the angels through to look after them and take them through to the other side of life. And once they get there, they'll start feeling love of their own, and they'll come back. What's that, Leona? Poor Logan keeps waking during the night. There's someone standing at his bed. Just tell Logan to tell the person not to come there because it upsets him, and he'll go away. That's all you got to say. It's just someone coming to look after him to see if he's okay. That's all. There's nothing to be scared of, nothing to be frightened about, because the person comes in lots of love and lots of upliftment. Just tell him to say to him, "Go away, please. I'm frightened," and he'll go. Okay. That's all they need to be. Don't be frightened. Just send them away. That's all you need to do. That. Yeah, but see, don't feel. Yes, Mariana Harris. Don't feel sorry for him. To be honest with you, just say bless him, send lots of love with him, but surround him. That's all you got to say. I know it's under 6. He doesn't understand really, Leona, but you could actually do that for him. Ask your guys to go around him and surround him with lots of love and lots of healing when he sleeps. And get them to ask his guide or ask the person with him not to come around because he's frightened of him. That's all you've got to do, Leona. Do it in love and light, and they can't say no. They can't say no because it's done for the best and the love and energy and vibration. And that's why they do this. But Marianne Ivanovich, you know your father's here. He's always here. As I said, he was here to start with before you started today. What does it mean when the spirit comes to you in a dream and hands you a paper? Maybe the person wants to talk, Jamie. Person wants to talk to you. Or maybe it's a will, or could be a story, could be a paper, could be anything. But normally they're trying to bring your attention to something you're either looking for or you want. So maybe you're looking for a letter, or maybe you're looking for an answer to a certain question. Maybe that could be it, to be quite honest with you. But then they all come through with lots of love and lots of upliftment. Melanie McGonigal. I do like that name, Melanie McGonigal, to be honest with you. It's lots of love and lots of energy to you from spirit, lots of vibration, lots of family coming through to you. Yes, Mariana Ivanovich, yes, your dad is here. He's always here, to be honest with you. And he's there to give you lots of love and lots of upliftment. Melissa Bailey here. Yes, you know for a fact your mum and dad are here. Hi, Andrea Reese, you're back. I know that. Melissa Bailey here. Melissa Bailey here. Is that Kylie? I can't remember. But anyway, you know for a fact your mum and dad are here. They're always here, to be honest with you. As soon as you say it, they're there. You know that. Yeah. I had a brush against my knee last night. Normally, Tanya, that means it's an animal normally, just rushing through. Normally it's a dog or it could be a cat, could be quite a big cat. But normally it's a dog that comes past. It could even be a protected dog with you, to be honest with you. You might have a dog protecting you as well, Tanya. And that could be the reason why you feel that. Yeah, quite possible. Yeah, that could well be correct, Tanya. You know, yeah, yeah, Harley the dog, yeah, because that's what happens when they touch your leg. But love and guidance. Melissa Bailey here. They just want you to do what's right for yourself and to go where you need to be. Mariana Harris, I've been getting dreams about Great Yarmouth. I remember Great Yarmouth in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, I remember the 70s and 80s. It was such a lovely place. Maybe it's got to be someone in spirit that's having lots of loving thoughts about the holidays when you were much younger, and that's why they come through in the vibration. I had a dream last night, Mum and Dad and Granddad was in it. I woke up crying. Was that crying of joy or crying of as in tears? Because I often have dreams of my mum and dad and my granddad parents. And I appreciate the love they come through and the vibration they come through and the love they bring through as well. It's a loving energy and loving vibe. Yeah, my dad loved Great Yarmouth, to be honest with you, Mariana Harris. See, that's a lot of the memories he brings through from the spirit to you. Mainly to give you lots of love and lots of upliftment. And that's the reason why he's come through from spirit and the vibration. Just to prove to you he's here, that's all, Marianne. That's all he's here for you. He also brings a young lady with him from spirit. To be honest with you, that's why I'm stuck. My daughter's gone to college. Send loving thoughts out to us. All you can do for it, Melissa. Send loving thoughts out to spirit. Loving thoughts out to them. You ever thought of sitting quietly and meditating with spirit and seeing what questions and answers you can get from them? I know many people have started spirit with that way. A young lady, yeah, coming through as well, to be honest with you, Marianne. Also connected to him, I know that I can see her vibration, and his vibration is very similar as well, to be honest with you. Jane McIver, my dad came to me in my dream last night. So did you speak to him, Jamie? Did you speak to him first? My dad's come to my bedroom last night, but he said nothing. But speak to him. Get him to talk. That's all you got to do. Once you get him to talk, they're waiting for permission. Well, in some ways, they're waiting for permission to talk. And if you're not speaking to them, they don't know whether to speak or not. Or there might be the fact that they might not realise that is that the first time, Jamie, that it's come through like that, to be honest with you, the world of spirit. Say to him, if he comes in again, speak to him quickly. Good. That's fine. That's the start, Jamie. That's the start. That's the way of getting believing in more love. And Reese says, I have dreamed that I was in my brother's room and my brother was standing next to him. I'm here for your funeral. How are you? Standing by me. I shouted to him. And what did he say, Andrea? What was the reply? Did I hear spirit box? Melissa Bailey, sit quietly, close your eyes, and think, and spirit will find a way of coming through to you. They'll look at you, and they'll speak to you in the way that you understand them and they understand you. In other words, it'll appear in your mind, it could be in your thoughts, it could be in your links. But as soon as they'll find a way to come through to you, just keep talking to them. Keep talking to them. And they'll find a way and a means of coming through to you. What are you doing, cat? So it's my cat playing about. She's been playing about all day. She's playing mind games, I think, to be honest with you. What are you up to? What are you up to? That's all you've got to do, Melissa Bailey. Just sit quietly and be with part of them. And they'll hear you. Angie Reese, I had a dream that was my brother's funeral. And what happened next, Andrea? Did it actually just vanish? Did the way go forward? Did he talk to you? Did he reply to you? He just looked at me. He didn't say anything. He was looking at the coffin. Bless him. You should feel honoured, Melissa. You saw him at his own funeral. That often happens, believe it or not. It's not nothing new, to be truthful. But that we hear their love. We hear their energy. We see them from day one. We see their love coming through to them. We feel the love as they felt to them as they were going to their own funeral. Some of them are there, some of them go, some of them don't. It's entirely up to them. Can you tell me if I will ever move out of my states? I will. I absolutely hate where I am. So send it up to the universe, Melissa. Send up if you don't know. If you see that you don't want there, let it go. Let it go. Just that T-Lin. Hello, Mr. Spall. Seems to be a connection between strengthening mediumship skills and my present unfortunate happenings. Coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence, to be honest with you, T-Lin. That's again, it's you've got to understand, Jamie, is that in what way did he look different, Jamie? What way did he look different? Or could it be he'd been ill for some time and he wanted you to see him as he was now, as he feel he needs to be now. So I find that in a lot of things where they go to spirit and they're looking very, very old and suddenly they look young. First time he had long hair. Maybe that's what he had when he was younger, Jamie. I used to have that. Going back, I did that for a while when I was younger. But when I got older, it was a matter of making sure I was trying to keep the hair on my head, to be honest with you. And the second was in hospital bed when I went there in March. And how was he then? How did he feel then? His hair was short. That could be then for the fact, as I say, the long hair could have been when he was in his early part of his life, Jamie. And the second was in March when he became more old and more wiser, or maybe he didn't have as much hair then as he did early part of his life. You can never take that, can you? Yeah, quite possibly. Maybe they asked to have it cut as well as part of the treatment. It could well be that, to be honest with you, Jamie. But the love and energy comes through is fantastic. The energy and it's just them reassuring us. Do you think he knew that, Jamie? Do you think he knew in the early part of March that it could be? Of course, you'll always be on my healing list, Leona and Patrick's. I know that. I will always keep him on your healing list, for as long as you want, you can stay on there, and the whole family can be on there. You know that, don't you? Jamie, let me just send a lot of love from him to you, from the world of spirit now. He's standing beside you now, and he's got the biggest smile on his face now, Jamie. He really, really has. Yeah. That's why he's there with you. That's why he's with you this evening, Jamie. That's why he's there. Biggest smile on his face because he knows now that he's in no pain. He's okay now. He's fine. And he's just keeping an eye on you. What's that, Teeling? Maybe just a bad week. My newest guide attempted speaking, but it didn't fully come through. Then a day or two later, I heard a small boy calling out, "Practice, practice, practice, Teeling. The more you practice, the easier it becomes." It's that simple. If you keep trying, it'll happen. It's like everything else. When it's all new and it starts very slow. Of course, Jamie, they would have walked him over, to be honest with you. When he went to Spirit, they would have came to take him over there because that's what he wanted. And that's why he's not frightened of life anymore, because he has found release of all these aches and all these pains. Put it this way, Leona. Be positive, as I said to you time and time again. Keep being positive. Don't, no matter what, everything's sent to try us, but don't do this. Just keep feeling positive, and it will get better. You'll get the answer you need. I know you can talk to him, Jamie. Even if you sit quietly, close your eyes, think about him, and talk to him. And he'll find a way. He will find a way to come through. He will find a way to answer your questions. That's simple, Jamie. If you be positive, and it will go that way, I'm telling you. You're always welcome, Wendy M. You know that, don't you? I keep asking my guide questions, but they also ask to be gentle in approach and not frighten me. That's like everything else. The more you do it, T-Lin, the more it won't frighten you because you'll expect him to come through anyway. And it's that simple. I think it's definitely family, Marianne. I'm not sure who the lady with, or did he have a sister that he went to Spirit before him, or something like that? To be honest with you, Marianne, because there is a similarity between their looks when they come from Spirit. So it could be a sister or a young female link connected to him. I don't know. T-Lin, very curious about the boy. Both of these have to be from past lives. No connection in this one. Don't know, to be honest with you, T-Lin. I do believe in past lives, to be honest with you, so it's quite possible. But then you'd have to get that from your guides and helpers. Connect with your guides and ask the questions. You'll get it direct from the horse's mouth then. See, I'm in power, but I can get things wrong, which I always do. You know that, don't you? Donna Roy, your mum has come through today and she's bought me a nice cup of coffee. And it was very nice. Very, very nice. And it wasn't that camp stuff anymore. It was proper coffee. No, sister, only my daughter. But she's alive, I think. But I have had no contact. It's not your, I can guarantee it's not your daughter, Marianne. So it must be some connection on his side of the family somewhere. But don't worry. Don't worry. Just don't worry. Don't start worrying over silly things. Let it go. Let the energy go. Let the love and vibration go. Just Marianne, just say you're glad he's there. Just giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. Yeah, much better than last week, Donna Roy, to be honest with you. I couldn't take that camp coffee. I didn't like that at all. This is very nice. I quite enjoyed that, to be honest with you. Does he know that me and my sister tried our best to make it before he passed? Of course. That's a silly question, Jamie. I don't want to seem to be appeasing you, but they know. They know we try our damnedest to get there before they go to the world of spirit. We know that. And we don't wish that on them anyway. We just want to give you lots of love and lots of upliftment. And this is why when they come through, they've got lovely love and lovely vibration and lovely vibe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I can hear what you're saying. Remember, there's so much love from the world of spirit. Yeah, I thought so. So many energies, so much love, and so much vibration. Andrew, it always amazed me. Spirits know everything. Well, of course they do. I went to church and the medium said he wasn't going to come tonight. Your dad said he's glad you come, as he would not have been talking to himself, and everyone was laughing. But look, this is what they do. They lift the vibration, Andrea. It's that love and that vibration that holds us all together. This is why we come back time and time after time again and time again, because the love that brings through in the vibration. Hi, Auntie. Oh, you're no, you thought Auntie's come through with that at all. Hi, Sharon. Lovely energy, lovely vibration, lovely gentleman come through to you. This gentleman comes through to about 5'6", 5'7", to be quite truthful with you, Sharon. Pass very quickly to world of spirit. Very, very quickly, I know that. Good evening, Linda Wallace. Mariana Harris says, just wondering, as can't think of anyone you don't. Thank you. Appreciate your messages. It doesn't. The trouble is, it doesn't matter. It could even be someone from many lives back. To be honest with you, it could even be a guide with him. But they're just giving you lots of love and lots of uplift. Remember, Marianne, that he's here to see you. No one else. He's come here to see you, and that's the reason why he's bringing through lots of love, lots of vibration. T. Lynn says, is it unhealthy to keep them around constantly? I would think it would be interfere with living in the now if you're constantly living tied into the spirit world. Well, I think I totally agree in a lot of respects, T. Lynn, to be honest. I don't think you could be in contact with them 24 hours a day, because in your sleep state you wouldn't be connected anyway, would you? Unless you dream about them all the time. Yeah, I know obsessed. I know some people are so obsessed, but no, I don't think it would be good to be in contact with everyone, with spirit of the spirit world 24 hours a day. I didn't think that. Yeah. That explains that, Marianne, doesn't it? I did ask Dad to talk to you. I will take any one of them loving talks from your dad and come anytime and talk to me. I do love spirit so much. I treasure spirit so much. I treasure these times that we get on together and living together. And when they come through, as they do this in this situation, there's so much love with them, so much uplift with them. Back to your question, T. Lynn. I think it would be unhealthy to be constantly, but I don't think you'd be, even if someone is so missing them so much as they think about them all the time. There must be a certain amount of time where the love and the energy, they must have some time when they come through. You could do if you want, Jamie, to be honest with you. I've got a John come through for spirits as well. I've got a Margaret, and I've got a Frank coming through also, Jamie. As soon as I mention your name, I've got a George come through. I've got a Reggie coming through as well. So, they're all names coming through. They're all vibrations coming through. No, I'll be truthful. T-Lin, that's a very good question. Have you always been aware of yours? No. That's my brother's name, to be honest with you, Jamie, Robert, or Bob. No, I can't call him Bob because his name is Robert, to be honest with you. But T-Lin, in the late 70s, I really started to work with spirit. And I'm talking about 50 years ago, to be honest with you. So, and I've never worked the way I have done, only since COVID. I've been working on the computer all the time. Yeah, Bob. Yeah, yeah, Jamie. Yeah, They do that, but I get told off if I can't call him Bob because it's I'm not that close. I actually went to a spiritualist church, to be honest with you, Wendy, and I sat in circles. I think I sat in one circle in the church. Then total of 3 circles. I think I sat in. I learned to start linking into spirit with one circle in the church, and then I sat in 2 private circles, which were quite good. And that was really the start, to be honest with you. But even though I've not sat in circle now for several years now, I have I felt it snowballing when spirit comes through now with that love, and the connection is so strong, and it feels like, yeah, it does, yeah, it feels so strong. Is that I think to myself, wow, you know, what if only I'd known this before. Yeah, I was you were lucky. My family really didn't believe in any of this. My dad was my dad used to be a good Methodist church, and my grandfather was a Methodist minister, to be honest with you. So not in this religion at all. Didn't believe in talking to the spirit or nothing, to be honest with you. So you have a head start over me, to be honest with you. No, Andrea, no. The answer is no. I don't see spirit like you. I see you. I am told by my guides who the person is, who the person described, from what they passed with, what they're wearing, what their favorite color was, and anything that you want connected. I get told. I don't actually see them or feel them. I do love dragonflies, Marianne Harris. I slip down towards Harrow in Middlesex. What's that, Leona? I don't know how someone can be so cruel as to sell, and I'm glad I got the test done before she died, and I hope she's at peace with the results, but things haven't changed. I don't know how. I would take that with a pinch of salt, Leon. I won't let it get me down. Just let it go over you. Don't worry about it. Just let it go. Don't worry about that at all. And I mean it. Yeah, I know you miss him, Jamie. I know that. And I miss both my mum and dad, to be honest with you. Your mum, I'll tell you what, Donna Roy, your mum is always here. She's like part of my family now, to be honest with you. Yeah, she is. She's very much like being part of the family. She makes sure I'm okay. She got any problem, any pains, any aches. Are you okay? Do you want a drink? Everything connected to her as well. Blimey, time go quick. It's 5 to 10 already. It feels like I've been here 5 minutes. Suppose how much time that is, doesn't it? Hi, Tanya. How's your other half? How's Chris getting on? To be honest with you. Yeah, that's fine. Christina, Marie Harris, anytime, you know that. Andrew Reese, you have such a love. Not doing well. What's he been up to? He gets very confused very easily, doesn't he, Tanya? Andrew Reese, you have such a lovely energy and such a lovely vibration. I have a lady standing beside you. I've got to say truthfully. I've got to say, to be very truthfully, she is like a twin to you. Has he got too much going on in his own mind, Tanya? Is he weighed down by so much? Or I know he can't take criticism. I know that, but then that's it. That's the way he has, having marriage issues because of it. Yeah, no, I believe that, to be honest with you. but somehow you've got to find a way to talk, because that's the only way to get things sorted. Because if you don't talk, is Chris there? Is he with you now? Or is he upstairs out the way? Because I have a young man with him, to be honest with you, Tanya. I have a young man with him, coming through with lots of love and lots of. And I'll tell you what, he feels so much part of Chris. He must have been a very, very good friend of his. And I'm going back to school days, possibly, to be honest with you. And he's got such a lovely energy coming through with him, and lots of love. And he's saying, telling Chris, you need to say what's in your heart. You need to say what's in your mind, because otherwise it will get you down and down and down. And what happens is you'll just turn yourself off completely and things won't work. I hope he can understand. I hope Chris can understand this. I'm not sure if his name is Michael. Michael, I don't know, to be honest with you. But it's someone who knows Chris very, very well. And this, he just put his hands on Chris's shoulders and squeezing his shoulders, just to let him know he's here. Yeah, I know that. I believe that. But there's someone that's very close to him, to be honest with you. Yeah, you can do that just as well as I can, Leona. Just sit quietly and send the thoughts out. Michael, it's your brother. Okay, he's standing behind Chris. So he must know Chris's energy and Chris's vibration, to be honest with you, Tanya. And he just tells him to talk. Talk, he's saying. Come on, talk. Hi, Nicola Bailey. I'm sorry you're late, because it's coming up to 10 o'clock and I've got to go. I've got to be up at 5:30 in the morning. But I do look forward to seeing you all again soon. Tanya, please get Chris to sit quietly and take the love of spirit. Surround him in the healing bubble of love and energy and light. And when you feel it, and then you feel that love and energy coming through, and the vibration coming through, your Chris will feel much uplifted and much healing. Anytime you can come to Nicola, yeah, you'll be welcome anytime. The young lady, possibly sister-in-law, quite possibly Marianne. But for all of you who came this evening, my guides, my helpers, my loved ones, send you love, send you uplifting. And know that anytime you want to come through and talk, I'm here for you. I'm listening. I'll bring that love through spirit. It's 10 p.m. here in where I am at the moment. To all of you, with the love and light and spirit protecting you and loving you until we meet again. Take care. God bless, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.